Hey guys, it's Neon for Clownfish TV. I'm doing a really quick update on the James Gunn situation. Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth, in the wake of his were dredged up. These tweets contained jokes about rape and pedophilia, so they terminated him. He will not be directing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, some commenters did mention that that was inaccurate, that actually Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth did not unfollow James Gunn. Now, I'm going out to Bleeding Cool, and I hate to use Bleeding Cool because it's littered with really scammy ads, but I am going out here to try to figure out what's going on. And apparently, now there has been some support of James Gunn, but apparently Don Cheadle, Rhodey, came out and said that yeah, he's still following James Gunn. And Chris Evans also denied unfollowing Gunn. He said, same. Marvel is that the dozens of so-called jokes that Gunn made about pedophilia and rape are unacceptable in the Me Too era and not in line with Disney's family-friendly image. You know, I don't think that's going to work. Now, they were saying that, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy, the cast, might actually boycott the third film. The article goes on to say that that's probably not going to happen because they do have contracts signed. They're going to have to do it with or without James Gunn. Yeah, I don't see Disney backpedaling on this, because if they backpedal on James Gunn, then they have to backpedal on other celebrities they've severed ties with due to personal behavior on social media, which includes, you know, Roseanne Barr and a host of other people. Disney proper, and we've said this before in multiple videos, you know, Lucasfilm and Marvel Comics seem to be the exception, but Disney, for the most part, doesn't mess around when it comes to, you know, dealing with people who act stupidly on social media. The only reason we're really covering this is because of, you know, how it touches on pop culture and the fact that right now people's social media presences, you know, are a huge topic of discussion in you know, pop culture today, because we have so many creators, producers, editors, frankly, acting like idiots, you know, online. And, you know, there's either no accountability or, you know, what people think is, you know, too harsh of a punishment. You know, I don't know. So we'll keep you posted on James Gunn as we hear it. Subscribe to the channel for more pop culture news, views, and rants, as well as gaming videos, art videos, and pretty much whatever we feel like posting that day. This has been Neon for Clownfish TV. We will talk later.